go.
Here's Frazier. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 spot. Banked it in off the glass.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now here is James. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Now here is James. Lanier with the rebound.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Here's Lanier. 4-point game. From 7 feet away, and too long on the shot. And James has got the ball here for Cleveland. Irving, that's good.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Frazier. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Left side, Irving. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's Irving. And he comes up with a bucket.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Doherty, the pass to James. To the paint. Stolen! Irving with it. Irving picks him up. Down low. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here is James. Back to Irving. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Irving's got 6.
Well, LeBron knows how to share the load. He's always getting other guys involved out there on the floor.
First team foul.
Out to the right wing. Lanier, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He has 6.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Now, here is James. No points yet.
Out of bounds.
Away team ball.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Lanier. Here's Havlicek. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's rejected. And they get it back. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Inside. Here's Irving. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Lanier. Down low. Here's Irving, bearing his second of 3 attempts. Cavaliers trail by 4. James, outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Lanier, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Irving for 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's James. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Frazier. And he dunks it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Irving. Give him 8 points now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And with all the insane shots Kyrie can hit, he might be the last guy in the league you want to D up.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Irving.
And he's basically automatic from here, and that's not an accident. No doubt, Kyrie still puts in work at the line.
And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. Both free throws good from Irving.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Pass to Havlicek. Now here's Irving. Checked by James. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Love a screen on Irving. James against Irving. Love passes to Irving. Got a hand on it. Outside White. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Irving. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Garland's checked in for Mitchell. That free throw good from Irving. And Cleveland calls their first time out of the game.
Timeout. Start.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 9. Pass to Ilgauskas. And here's James. 11 feet out. Off the left rim and out.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Hook loose. It's stolen by James. Garland, the pass to Irving. Good work defensively by White.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim that came up empty.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
That one misses. And Cleveland making a change here. Mobley's checked in. He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Away team foul. Pete Maravich.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Now White. No made baskets yet. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, LeBron James talked winning teams. He said to be successful, you gotta have 1, possibly 2 stars, but at the end of the day, you have to have those soldiers around them. You gotta have the supporting cast and the rest of those guys that are gonna be ready to go. Back to you.
A team effort. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Pass to Maravich for 3. And he recovers it. Back to White. Here's Maravich. Lets a 3 fly. Irving, the pass to Maravich. Got a piece of it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, covered by Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Tries yet again. Maravich with the bucket.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Cleveland calls timeout. A different look for Cleveland. Nance, he's checked in for LeBron. And Mitchell subbed in for Darius Garland. Irving, the pass to Love. Outside Mitchell, back to Love. Can't cash it in from close range. On the wing, Irving. Nance pulls down the board. Cavaliers trail by 15. Right side, Mitchell. To the middle. And Irving powers it home.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now here's Irving. He's got 11. And the shot's good. Irving's got 13.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, slowing down Irving is a team effort. And to this point, they're failing to slow his roll.
Right wing. Here's Havlicek. Check by Mitchell. Havlicek passes to Hayes. 4 on the clock. White for 3. Love grabs the miss. Irving against Nance. Pass to Irving. Now Love. Blocked! Outside Irving. Second chance shot, and that one's good. McAdoo.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
Now here's Nance. He's scoreless. Irving with it. Shoots over White. Irving, no good. Outside White. And that's not gonna go. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The 70s team leading by 17. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Evan Mobley out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Mitchell, then there's Kevin Love, and it's Garland in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Maravich. He can't get it to go. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Garland against White. Love passes to Garland. Mobley, a screen on White. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
You know, I just love the intensity from Mobley, taking the hit and getting his shot to fall.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
The line for your Cavaliers, Evan Mobley, shooting 1.
One shot.
And White has got the ball here for the 70s team. 17 points was their biggest margin. And there's a pick. Here's Maravich. And the layup is good off the glass.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's McAdoo. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Garland for 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
White, the pass to Hayes. Back to White. Now Hayes. To the inside. And that one's good. McAdoo. McAdoo's got 6 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's White. Drops in the layup for 2.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Mobley outside. Pass to Love. Back to Mobley. Here's Garland. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's McAdoo. He's guarded by Nance. Here's Maravich. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
We need you to...
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Outside Love. From behind the arc. And Walton pulls it down.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Brad Doherty, first team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Hayes misses.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Second team foul.
Outside Irving. Pass to Frazier. Now here's Hayes. 6 to shoot. Here's Irving. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
On the break. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Kevin Love. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Frazier. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Now here's Irving. He's got 13. Pass to Love and stolen by Hayes. Here's Frazier. Lays it up and banks it in.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And here is Irving. From deep, Mitchell. And Walton pulls it down. Here's Frazier, guarded by Garland. Here's Frazier. Pass to Hayes. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Hayes. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Irving for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Frazier. Pass to Irving. Over Mitchell. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 15.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Mitchell, the pass to Irving. Deflected. Here's Walton, still without a bucket. Pass to Havlicek. They set the pick. To the paint. And Walton gets it to go.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Doherty. Count the basket.
They're showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Pass to Walton. Now Irving. Over Mitchell. And Irving gets it to go. He's got 17.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Love for three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Well, you got to crowd Love out on the perimeter, or else he'll make you pay from there.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Now here's Mitchell. And stolen by Irving. He's got a clear path. And Irving powers it home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Wow, look at Kevin Love attacking the rim, using his height to get up there.
Here's Walton. Pass to Frazier. Here's Irving. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Irving. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. James, outside. Here's Price. Misses the three.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And the finish by Irving.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Price. Outside Irving. Cleveland working the ball around now. And there's James from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. James has got 5.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Outside Irving. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Irving, a screen on Irving. Pass to James. And Havlicek pulls it down. Havlicek's got 4 rebounds now. 1:24 left to play in the second quarter. Irving against Irving. Here's Frazier. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. 6 points for him.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Guys, back over to you.
He can heat up in a hurry. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. And the second free throw is good. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Irving, a screen on James. Lanier, the pass to Frazier. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Fast break, Cleveland. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You love how LeBron sticks with the play, supporting the fast break and ensuring they convert.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
LeBron James.
One shot.
Here's Frazier. He has 6. Pass to Irving. 35 seconds left in the first half. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, pulling out the hook shot. No one there to defend it, that's for sure.
Irving, the pass to Ilgauskas. The 3 from Mitchell. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by James. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The 70s team delivering the blowout. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's James. To the middle. Here's Ilgauskas. The shot's good on the assist by James. Ilgauskas has got his first bucket in this one. Pass to Lanier. And there's the screen. Here's Frazier. He's guarded by Irving. James with a steal. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Pulls it from the top of the key. Mitchell's shot is good.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Frazier, the pass to Irving. Here's Frazier. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
Team foul.
Take a break. Take a...
That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Outside Mitchell. Back to Irving. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Now here's Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Outside Mitchell. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Pass to Lanier. Here's Havlicek. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good on the 13-footer. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points this quarter.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
For three, James. Rebounded by Frazier. James has gone 4 of 10 here. Havlicek passes to Frazier. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Frazier. Irving against Mitchell. It's good. Irving's got 27.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Now, here is James. 11 points in the game. Over Irving. James can't get that one to fall. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the 70's team. Frazier, the pass to Havlicek. Count it. Havlicek's got 5 points.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Here's Irving, and some very quick points for him on that possession. That's 29 for him.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now, here is James. Irving looking around. And that one is hammered home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. James has got 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league. Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Frazier. 6 points for him. Pass to Havlicek. And here is Irving. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Lanier. The Cavaliers pull it in. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Mitchell misses. Mitchell's gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. Pass to Lanier. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shot blocked. Outside Irving. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Frazier. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Havlicek. Checked by Mitchell. Clock is at 3. Here's Frazier. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Ilgauskas. Back to Irving. Pass to Ilgauskas. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Frazier. Give him 8. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
3rd team foul.
Take a break.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And here comes Cleveland. Mobley, a screen on Irving. Irving against James. Over Irving. And another miss by Cleveland.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Now here's Irving. He's got 13. For three, James nails it from three. James has got 14 points.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, covered by Love. Count that one. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 points here in the second half.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Now Mobley, he's defended by Hayes. And there's James from the arc. James can't get that one to fall. White looking it over. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Mobley. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Mobley. 6 points for him.
And the long wingspan of Mobley, gets the steal and leads to the break.
Outside White. Love comes over on the double. Irving, the pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Now here's White. Ooh, good D by Irving. Pass to Love. Now Mitchell. A deep three. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hayes with a screen on James. Down low. Hayes, shot's good. Hayes has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Here's the three. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the 70s team. Pass to Hayes. And here's White. There's the screen to the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now, here is James. He's got 14. And it's Irving with a rebound. Here's Maravich. Checked by Mitchell. Maravich, no good. Tipped. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Nance, he's checked in for Evan Mobley.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
James deciding where to go with it.
2 minutes.
Love. The rebound by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by White. 1:33 left to play in the third quarter here. The shot by McAdoo, no good. Outside for Love. No good on the three. Love's gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. And there's the screen. Down low. Here's McAdoo. And the shot goes in. McAdoo's got 8 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for that.
Knocks down the triple.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Pass to McAdoo. Irving up top. To the wing, right side. Here's Maravich. 6 points for him. And that one drops for him.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
So both teams making some changes here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Cleveland has possession. 35 seconds left in the third. Inside. Here's Doherty. The rebound by McAdoo. McAdoo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Stolen by Mobley. Now here's Garland. Yet to see a basket. Picked it. Here's Maravich. Over Garland. Capitalizes off the crossover.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And 1/4 to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Larry Nance. Darius Garland is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Russell in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Garland. Here he goes. Deflects the pass. Here's Maravich. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Pass to Garland. Here's Doherty. Back to Russell. Outside Garland. 4 on the clock. From 10 feet away. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Doherty's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. There's the screen. The 17-footer. Here's Walton. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
Outside Irving. Crafty move. And Walton pulls it down. Walton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Bing. Here's Barry. Fires the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Doherty's got 4 rebounds now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Substitution for the away team. Number 10, JoJo White.
Here's Irving. Off the inbound. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Taking what he can get, Kyrie pulls up with confidence in the mid-range.
To the left wing. Back to White. Pass to Barry. The 3. Nance pulls down the board.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Now here's Irving. The 3 is up. On target from range. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc. Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And that one's good. Irving's got 20 points. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the 70's team. Out left to the wing. Here's Maravich. He's guarded by Irving. Maravich, no good. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Outside for Russell. Pass to Doherty. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And the shot is good by Garland.
And Garland is someone you must be aware of at all times, especially out on the perimeter.
Here's Maravich. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. So both teams changing it up here. And here comes Cleveland. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Price, the pass to Irving.
Away team foul. JoJo White.
For the Cavaliers, LeBron comes in for Russell. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
LeBron James. Donovan Mitchell.
On the wing, Mitchell. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Pass to Ilgauskas. No good that time. Ilgauskas has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Barry. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Here's Ilgauskas. Now James. Here's Price. Pass to Ilgauskas. The shot's good.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Back to White. Here's Maravich. They set the screen.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, Cleveland. White with it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Maravich. From downtown. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Here's Price. Out to James. The 3. Cowens grabs the board.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Barry. Check by James. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland ball.
And here's Mitchell. Pass to Price. Back to Mitchell. Cleveland working the ball around now. James can't get it to go.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, there's the alley. Now here's White. Pass to Hayes. Here's Barry. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Here's Price. Here's Ilgauskas. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Zydrunas Ilgauskas, taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the 70s team. To the middle. Here's Cowens. Boom! He jams it straight down.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Irving. Now James. Tries to break his ice. Chalk up 2 there. White with it. Pass to Hayes. Outside White. And he lobs it up. Picked it out of midair. White against Irving. And stolen by Hayes. And here's the fast break. Here's Barry. And a miss there on the triple. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Now, here is James. Here's Ilgauskas. Cowens grabs the board. Here's Barry. Checked by Mitchell.
B.A. The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Irving against White. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside White. To the paint. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Now, here is James. Ilgauskas. And that one's good.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
Ilgauskas has gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. To the wing on the left. Pass to Maravich. Outside White. There's a screen. Shoots it from the high post. Maravich, no good. To the inside. And there's Mitchell on the assist from James. James has got 6 assists in the game.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Now here's White. Here's Maravich. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Back to Irving. James, outside. No good on the triple. James is gone just 2 of 8 from beyond the arc. Pass to Hayes. A minute and a half left in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barry. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
James passes to Ilgauskas. The shot's good on the assist by James. Ilgauskas has got 8 points here in the quarter. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Here's Cowens. Pass to Maravich. Over Mitchell. Maravich with the bucket.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
20 seconds left in the fourth. Back to White. Pass to Barry. Over to the wing. Let's go with a 3. The shot, no good. And here is Irving. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. As we leave, we present our player of the game.